All right, well, the Boston Bruins, best team in the NHL. They are rolling right now, absolutely just kicking it out of the water. But there's one looming question about that team, and that question is about David Pastrnak. Will Pasta be coming back to the Boston Bruins? We'll talk about it after the intro. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. If you missed it, the Boston Bruins are pretty crazy right now. They are just absolutely doing so good. I think they beat the Flyers the other night, 6-0. They continue to they haven't lost a regular a home game. They've lost one home game in regulation. One home game in regulation. It's quite amazing. They're playing the Islanders tonight. They are currently, record-wise, 24-4-2. You know, they're just rolling. And there's not much more to say. You know, there's not much more to say. This team is just great. And if you missed it, though, David Pastrnak's on a contract here. And there's a lot of questions about whether or not he'll sign. This year, Pasta's put 35 goals in, 27 assists, 62 points. He's rolling. He's absolutely rolling. And there is a little report coming in about potential contract negotiations for the Bruins. Before I get you the report, they need to sign him. They should have signed him yesterday. They need to sign him tomorrow. They need to sign him, like, now. And it sounds like they're getting closer to making the deal. Here in Boston, we're used to teams not making deals and just letting people walk out the door. And I think we all, when we heard this news that Pastrnak is contract, whatever, I think we're all sitting here wondering, are we going to let our best player walk out that front door? We're going to let him walk out the front door. A guy that is, I think, is he second in the league right now for point? He might be one of the second in the league for points. He's crazy. And there is now news that the Bruins might be getting closer to the deal. Listen to this.
Well, I want to be careful with this one, but the word around the league is that the Bruins and Pastrnak have been making some progress. Don't get out of control with that, but I just want to say the word is it appears as if some progress is being made in that negotiation. I still think there are things that need to get done, but the word of the Saturday for Pastrnak is progress.
Good.
All right, so I think that was Elliott in intermission. That was during Saturday night, during the 32 Thoughts segment, I guess. So, look, there's progress that's being made. And there's negotiations. And I think part of that, they just signed his best bud from the same country he's from. I think it's Czech Republic? Czech Republic. Zacha. Zacha is back. He got a big deal. He got a big boy deal there. Probably more than he deserves. He got a big deal. And it's big. You know, obviously. I don't know how many times you can say that. But, look, obviously, bringing back a guy that Pastrnak loves to play with will have a little sway. It might want Pasta to come back a little more. He might want to show up, and he might want to be that teammate. Here's another tweet here. Just following up on the report last night, Pasternak's agent, J.P. Barry, wrote in a text to the Herald that the two sides are having regular discussions, but they still have work to do. We may have made progress from a month ago, it is fair to say. But Sweeney did decline to comment. No way, Sweeney not commenting. But obviously, they signed Zacha in an effort to bring Pastrnak. If I'm the Bruins, I'm throwing any amount of money, anything you want Pastrnak to come back here to Boston. You know, you want Zacha to be paid this much? We got it. We got you, Pasta. You know, come to Boston. I have no problem with them spending money. I want them to bring him back. They need to bring him back. They need to bring him back. And we'll see. We'll see. If they don't do that, they're going to be in a tough spot. The Bruins have a lot of moves to make this offseason. They have a lot of free agents on their team, but obviously the most important is David Pastrnak. So there's a little update that we got. Are the Bruins closer to signing him? It sure sounds like it. It sure sounds like it. They better be. It's about time that we get this guy back. Anyway, that's it for me, guys. I'll see you Friday with some predictions. Until then, peace out.